Well, good evening and welcome, everyone. I'm Barbara Sexton Smith, Deputy Mayor, and it is such an honor and a pleasure to have all of you all here this evening. So many distinguished artists and friends and art aficionados and appreciators. And thank you to First Lady Rachel Greenberg and Mayor Greenberg for hosting this evening. We are going to see a wonderful video here in just a moment, but before we do that, I wanted to mention that 11 artists are featured in this exquisite show that has only been shown one other time in the entire world, and that was in South Korea. So we are very fortunate to have it here in the historic Metro Hall. Metro Hall was designed by Gideon Chirac 200 years ago, and people wanted this beautiful place to be the capital of the Commonwealth of Kentucky. Although we did not make it with our building, we have a lot of pride and appreciation for everyone in our community. So anyone thinking or looking to Kentucky, come to Louisville. We're open for business, we're a friendly city, and we're a welcoming city. With that, I would like to direct your attention to our video to see a short film that was created by our Metro TV.
Louisville Visual Art has been exhibiting inside Metro Hall for 12 years now, and we are continuing to do that. I'm very excited to be able to include this space as a part of the Korean Fiber Forum Biennial International. When Moon talks to me about it, which was several years ago when we first talked about this possibility, it seemed like Metro Hall really needed to be a part of this citywide exhibit.
Like, if we use this, we really should be up here. We can't.
This exhibit has originated from Suwon, Seoul, Korea, and it was initiated by Korea Fiber Arts Forum. Most of the works have now come to Louisville, and it is our first showing as titled as Korea Forum Fiber Art 2023 Louisville. They're Korean artists. There are many artists from Europe and South America. And we have 4 local artists who have exhibited both in Korea and in Louisville. These artworks are distributed to 6 different galleries, and they are Metro Hall, Louisville Visual Art, KMAC Museum, Chrisman Gallery at Hite Institute, Asia Institute Crane House, and 21C Museum.
It's not a conventional gallery space, but I think there's a lot of empty walls, and I see empty walls, and I think art should go there.
Well, I totally agree. Empty walls, art should go there. Well said. It is wonderful. Welcome, everyone. Thank you, Deputy Mayor Sexton Smith, for welcoming us and bringing us here together. It is great to be with you all, and a special shout out and thanks to LVA, to Keith, to the entire crew for the program of art in Metro Hall. It is really wonderful to have that and to have people who are coming to Metro Hall to be able to experience and enjoy wonderful art that you all have put together. Also want to thank U of L, Fund for the Arts, 21C, which was mentioned, KMAC, and also Jessica Kincaid in our office for Art and Creative Industries, which we are very excited to have an expanded role as we move forward. This exhibition has been really fun for me as my first exhibition in Metro Hall. It's really a great reminder of how there are wonderful artists all around the world, and we in Louisville are a welcoming place for people and for art from around the world. And it is really just special to have it on the walls here. And so I want to thank everybody involved in making this happen, and to our amazing artists that are displayed throughout Metro Hall. So we're soon going to hear from the artist herself. But first, wanted to give a couple of proclamations here. So if Moon and MJ can please join up here, I would love to issue some proclamations. Is it just you? Okay. Okay, we can do it later when she comes then. No problem. We are very flexible. We have a wonderful proclamation here honoring you for your participation in this program, and so a proclamation on behalf of the entire city. We thank you, and we hope you continue creating wonderful art here in Louisville that people in Louisville and around the world can enjoy. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
I really have to thank Mayor Craig Greenberg, First Lady Rachel Greenberg, and everybody in the Metro Hall. I mean, now I feel like I know every single person working in Metro Hall. And thank you for your hospitality. And I'd like to just briefly talk about the Korea Fiber Arts International. It happened while all this was in progress. And so the fact that Korea Fiber Art International is now originated in Louisville, and thanks to University of Louisville, they have they hosted an office for us. So based on Louisville, we are going to try as much to introduce art from around the world, and specifically from Korea. And so from here, now this is the last closing opening reception from the 6 exhibitions. So based from here, I just came back from Venice. Next year, Korea Fiber Art International is going to Venice. So I would like everybody in Louisville give us positive energy, and so that we can go. And Piece of Louisville is going to Venice next year for the 60th Biennale. So thank you very much. Really appreciate it.
So when MG does arrive, somebody please wave me down and stop me so I can get her up here right away to receive her amazing frame proclamation, which is sealed with a 24-karat fake gold seal, a polyester fake silk blue ribbon in the Louisville color, but it is signed by our one and only 51st Mayor, Craig Greenberg. You know, in just a moment, we're going to get to hear and experience a beautiful, beautiful musical rendition of a Korean folk song. And this Korean folk song is something that brings the Korean people together. And what fascinates me about reading about the song, it has been sung and played for more than 600 years. And it is a song that is a cultural symbol of Koreans in North Korea and South Korea. So as I think about my own personal interactions with art, visual and performing art, and my time as the president and CEO at the Fund for the Arts, I remember I always would tell folks, art always shows us where we've been, helps us understand where we are, and it gives us a pathway for where we can go together, if we can just imagine what that might be. And together through the arts, we really do create a great connected community. And through this music that's going to be performed for us in just a moment, we're going to see how music and art connects the entire world. Each and every one of us does not count on where we came from and who we are and what we represent. So our musicians this afternoon are going to perform Ari Rang, which is the song, and Soo-Yun Sun and Grace Kim. They have a third accompanist. They did not share his name. There is a handsome young person standing there. All right. Please open your hearts, your souls, close your eyes if you choose, but leave your ears wide open as we hear a song that has been performed for more than 600 years. You know, music really is the universal language because as we listen to that song, I've never heard that piece before, and I don't know if others had heard it or not, but you could feel the words coming through of the longing and the sorrow, and that is all implication of the lost parents, the lost loved ones, and I can only imagine what people feel when they lose someone and they get to hear that beautiful music. So at this time, I want to add my thanks to Jessica Kincaid, our public art administrator for Louisville, and Jessica also leads the Mayor's Office of Arts and Creative Industries. And Keith Waits, wherever you are seated, thank you, Keith, so much. Keith has been serving Louisville for decades in arts, and thank you for your many years and contributions to the Louisville Visual Art Association. Many thanks to our musicians, and Moon, what a beautiful exhibit. I remember the first day that you came in and we talked about it, and thank you for letting the pieces go up, come down, and go in different places depending on how we thought they would be showcased the best for all the world to see. My only personal comment I wanted to make about the artwork in Metro Hall is I've noticed something. Many men love the piece. It is on the second floor. I believe it's MJ's piece. And I don't know if she heard that so many men loved her piece that she's now waiting for them to come by to say something about it. And when I talked to Keith, he said, I think it's because when you look at it, it's powerful. It's heliotrope and lavender in color, but it's powerful, it's muscular, it's strong, and it looks grounded. So I encourage you to peek over the balcony down to the rotunda and lay your eyes and let them waft over that beautiful piece that's there. So with that, I'm going to bring MJ to the audience, up to the podium. You cannot make this timing up. Mayor Greenberg is going to join us and present a beautiful proclamation. MJ, would you please join the mayor?
Hey, MJ. Look, on behalf of the entire city of Louisville, we want to issue a proclamation here for your participation in this wonderful art exhibition, and we are so excited to live with it for a little bit longer here, and we're very excited about its future as well. So thank you so much for your participation.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Very nice.
Thank you, MJ. And thank you all so much for coming. Please continue to enjoy some refreshments, enjoy each other's company, and have a wonderful evening. Thanks again.